NBA here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. West is out there with Barnett. Then it's Nelson. Then it's LaRusso. And it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. And a miss there on the triple. Jordan against Barnett. Outside Jordan. The pass to Green. Gervin outside. Back to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Oakley to Gervin. Tries again over Nelson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nelson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
George Gervin. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Gervin.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Russo, the pass to West. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Left side, Gervin. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Macy. And it's blocked. Barnett against Jordan. Drives to the hoop. Here's LaRusso. Another shot. He can't hit that time. Good D by Jordan. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Macy. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kings checked in for Nelson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Oakley. Fires from the wing. And again, Chicago, no good. Jordan against King. Pass to Barnett. West outside. And then LaRusso with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And here's Jordan outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, Corzine is out there with Oakley. Then it's Higgins. Then it's Jordan. And it's Paxson in at point guard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Russo's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Outside Jordan. 18 feet out. Here's Oakley. Kicks it to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Lakers foul.
So for the Bulls, Green, he's checked in for Oakley. Kyle Macy subbed in for Michael Jordan. And the Lakers also making a switch. Nelson's checked in. Macy against King. Passes it to Corzine. Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
King, right side. Shoots over Macy, and that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Paxson passes to Macy.
Lakers foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team.
Free throw good, Macy. Gervin's checked in for Chicago.
Kyle.
And both free throws good for Macy. Lakers trail by 4. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And here are the Bulls now. Now the pass to Green. Over Nelson. And it's Green missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Baylor. Fires for 3. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's LaRusso. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. LaRusso's got 6 points.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
With some arc. That shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They led by 2 after the first. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago leading. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got West. Nelson is out there with Baylor. And it's LaRusso, and it's Barnett in at the 2.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Gervin outside.
Los Angeles foul. Elgin Baylor. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A steal.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Barnett against Jordan. Stripped away. For the lead. The second effort. Baylor. Baylor getting it to go with contact.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Lakers foul.
Bulls have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Personal foul.
Free throw good, Gervin. And the Bulls making a change here.
Line for Chicago.
Higgins is checked in, and both free throws good for Gervin. 58 seconds left in the third. Baylor passes to LaRusso. Out to the wing. Here's Barnett. That one misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here we go, one-on-one. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, there's a reason they call him Rough House Rudy. Every time we see LaRusso, there's a toughness that he'll bring to the game.
So for the Bulls, Corzine comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. Kings checked in for the Lakers. Corzine against LaRusso. Here's Higgins. Pass to Paxson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Right side, Jordan with 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
It's the fourth.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Lakers trail. We've got Gervin. Corzine is out there with Green. Then there's Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 against him.
Offensive rebound. It's stolen by West. Gervin against Barnett. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Barnett's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Oakley's checked in for the Bulls. Macy comes in for John Paxson. The Lakers also with a sub. Baylor's checked in. The drive by Jordan. Off target at the rim.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Baylor kicks to Nelson. Back to Baylor. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Oh, I mean, what a time to turn it over. I mean, if this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Russo, the pass to Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. West is checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Baylor.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Macy. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
That's his second personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Williams dishes to Smith. And again, no good by Chicago. And Smith puts up a deep three. Off on that one. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.